no 2 days are the same working here. I think you can walk on stage at any time of the day and you're going to see something different. The stage gets hit hard every day, from the morning through to rehearsals in the afternoon to the productions in the evening. And if you walk on stage every day, there'll be something different going on.
So because we turn over the stage so often, we might have a ballet rehearsal during the day and an opera in the evening. The only way that we can do that is if our floor moves, which it does, and it moves like a big game of Tetris. One of those blocks is obviously the ballet wagon, and that enables us to go to a fully sprung floor ready for the evening performance or ready for a morning rehearsal in relatively short space of time.
The main stage is a solid theatre stage. Whenever there is a ballet performance, there is a ballet wagon, a sprung floor, which Harlequin helped design. It's a steel frame which has bespoke sized Liberty panels that are built into it, and it can move on and off the main stage mechanically, and it's required for any major ballet performance or dance performance.
We sink it into the stage, and the technical teams know that that's the same floor that they're working with every day. So they're familiar with it, so that gives them confidence. When the ballet dancers come onto the stage, they know that the flooring that they're getting is going to be the same that they were on last time, so that gives them confidence. And I think this is very important for us to have the same flooring at all times in order to provide that confidence across technical and the dance companies.
So for the dancers, what you're looking at protecting is the lower back, shins, ankles, and it's all about impact. If they're doing a tour en l'air or some sort of jump, they want to have cushioning, but it's got to be the right sort of cushioning. So you need to have a certain amount of give, shock absorption to the floor, but also a certain amount of energy return to help the dancers get back on point. So all of our floors have been designed over the years with the help of dancers themselves, biomechanics, so we know exactly what the dancers require.
Sprung floor obviously means that we've got the safety of our dancers and the quality of their performance at the forefront of our minds. And that sprung floor is also in all of our studios. So we have 5 studios, one of which is used for performance sometimes and for showings, the Claw studio, and those studios are all sprung to the same standard as well. And it's important that they're all sprung to the same standard because dancers need to perform on exactly that which they rehearse on, and it also means that they have the same level and same quality of safety in all of their work.
So the sprung floor is helping with the shock absorption and the cushioning, and also a little bit of the energy return. And in each performance surface, like the cascade that's used throughout the Opera House, that has an emboss on it with an engineered slip and grip ratio that is suitable for the dancers for ballet and different forms of dance. So we've just finished working with some of the Royal Opera House production teams on a production that's taking place in the Linbury Theatre called Dark with Excessive Bright. And that's 3 custom designed stages, which are all sprung floors, that are quite strange shapes, almost sort of curves and teardrops.
Each stage is made of Harlequin Liberty panel, which we've CNC'd to shape to create our bespoke curves that you see here. We purchased the Liberty panel as ex-hire stock from Harlequin. That was something that was really helpful for us from a budget perspective, but also from a core sustainability. We have our targets here, and it's really important to the industry that the industry sort of steps up and takes sustainability seriously. So that's why we were lucky. Jamie came to us and sort of mentioned that there was these panels for sale, and we immediately jumped on that. When you're down there amongst the audience and they're dancing and you see the whole thing lit and everyone and the dancers are doing what they're doing, it's really easy to get immersed in that and enjoy it.
Productions that have used Harlequin recently, I guess, Cinderella, where we used a stock Harlequin cascade floor, Like Water for Chocolate, so we used a printed floor for Like Water for Chocolate.
We did 2 sets of cascade vinyl, one with a cream print on it and one with a sort of orangey red print that was chosen and designed by their production team. We rolled it out and cut it into place at their production warehouse in Purfleet, checked that it was all okay, and then it was used successfully on the main stage.
I've worked with Harlequin floors for 25 years, and that began when I worked at Sadler's Wells. I went there in about 2000. Harlequin has been the gold standard floor throughout my career. At Sadler's Wells I had companies from all over the world, and that was their expectation, to dance on Harlequin floors, and obviously all the Royal Ballet and all the other royal houses and premier houses around the world actually. This is what they demand, and so this is one of the most important partnerships, as far as I'm concerned, for our relationship with the Royal Ballet and our relationship with Harlequin.
It's always really refreshing when they come to us with a new production idea, something that's a little bit different, something that's challenging, and they know that they can pick up the phone and call us, and we're here to help, and we really enjoy the work that they give us.